Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, The Lotus Land. I am Lotus. Welcome. Thank you for joining me over here in my little space on the internet. I am on here today to purely channel. That is what I've been told. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know what the heck is in the air tonight, or this morning. Sorry, I just got off of an overnight shift. I don't know what the heck is in the air. I am feeling so much energy. Um, I have moments like this. I don't think am having any mental, emotional episodes. It's just something going on, and it's my job to bring illumination to it through my words. So let's get to it. We are talking chaos today, okay? That's what we're talking about. The divine made it very clear. Let's talk about chaos. Let's talk about the mess. Let me get a little real with y'all, just a little real. Right now, my place is a mess. In my definition of a mess, it's a mess. It's a mess that's the kind of mess that'll take more than one day to clean. And you know why? Because I went on a trip and first of all, going for the trip, tore my place up. Coming back from the trip, I ain't cleaned up the tore up yet. So it's a mess. But there's something to it, right? There's something to it. And you know why I'm loving this energy that's bringing this message and this clarity and revelation and illumination on through is because typically I would I would feel ashamed of my chaos. Okay? My physical chaos, my mental chaos, my emotional chaos. And you know what? Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. You want to know why? Because I now see. I've seen it before, but just like glimpses and little specks. I've never seen it as clearly as I do now. The beauty of the chaos. Let's preach. Oh, we're going to preach the beauty of the chaos. Chaos is in alignment with feminine energy. Yes, feminine, pure feminine energy. So I've already done a video on this, so this is spirit coming back through, basically doubling down on this message. There is no order without chaos first. There is no order without first chaos. There's no cleanup without a mess. Ooh, there's no growing of the grass and the vegetation in order to sustain life without the mess of the storm. I'm loving this. Without the mess of the storm, ain't nothing to be expected that is worthwhile holding on to, maintaining, loving, cherishing, treasuring, without first there being a mess. There is no gold without lead. There is no diamond without coal. There is no white without black. There's no rainbow without a storm, without the rain. And guess what? In terms of divine partnership, yes, loves, there is no order without chaos. You gotta have them both. So, let me show you how much the divine loves me, okay? Because I have been having hints of a download coming through, and today I think it just fell on through. Hints of a download. The hints have been that masculinity, right? Masculinity and the word mask. We're not going to ignore that. We're not going to ignore how the two are obviously related. Yes? We got the movie called The Mask, right, with Jim Carrey. We have the song by Future, Mask Off. That was Future, right? We have an astrology talks about mask and the ascendant and how you wear your mask. The way you wear your mask, or the mask you wear in the world, is illustrated by your ascendant. What else we got regarding mask? And then we have masculinity. Yes? Okay. So one thing that I've realized is masculinity, order, the masking. You're masking chaos. You're masking the mess, right? I am now a recently born painter, okay? I am working on the painting now, and I'm actually really excited about it, and I'm just going to continue painting. But guess what? Me getting into that artistic practice now, guess what, how that is in alignment with this teaching now for me and for us. When I paint, when I go to get the paint is just glob. It's just, I mean, it's in a container, but based on color, but it ain't no order to it. There's no artistic. I can't glue the containers of paint to a canvas, and well, technically you can. But that's not what, when you buy the paint, right? That's not how it's purposed to be used. It's purposed to be used by getting the brush, the paintbrush, right? Putting some order to those brush strokes. Them brush strokes. That paint, putting some color to that blank canvas, because before you got something to illustrate the energy, all you got is a blank canvas. But don't mistake the blank canvas for being a lack of order. It's or even a lack of chaos, just because it's white and it's pure and it's clean and a blank slate. Oh, you're working with anything then right now. You don't have a decided direction for this blank canvas. It's blank and it's open and available and vulnerable to whatever influences are going to come in contact with it, based on who's painting, based on which paintbrush they're using, based on which color of paint, what type of paint. Okay? Like, that's order. That's chaos to order. That's mess to order. Okay? To strategy, to structure, to sculptures, creation. Ooh. Okay, so no wonder men often like to call women crazy, because we represent, and dominantly we represent, the feminine energy of the divine, of the universe, of God. We represent that feminine energy, feminine chaos. It doesn't have to be crazy in a negative sense. That's what the rulers that were, the powers that were, that's what they created. They created this connotation around crazy, so that we would never embrace our own crazy. But it's important that we do. And one reason why I know that the divine sent me on here to do this today, to talk about this today, is because I'm learning this in my own connection with my twin flame. Things really start to feel yucky as fuck when I am holding back my crazy. Let me just say that. When I am holding back my emotional expression, my authentic feelings and thoughts. This is possibly the first guy I think I've dealt with who I feel like embraces me when I am in those spaces. And I don't be in those spaces on purpose. I don't do it consciously. Today I had to leave him some messages. I'm a passionate person. I'm passionate. And you know what? He told me even last year, like, I love how passionate you are. He's told me that multiple times. And I think I'm still learning how to love that part of me and not think that I'm running somebody off or overwhelming somebody or burdening somebody. I gotta get out what I gotta get out. I have to say what I need to say. I have to express what I need to express. If you're going to limit me to text messaging, you're going to get sometimes here and there a book. Yeah. Okay. So, but you know what is crazy is like I love our dynamic because I'm able to be that way as necessary, and he's able to just be there and be calm and collected and cool and chill. And I'll be like, how you do that? Not that I'm trying to trigger him or set him off, but say if it's something that's affecting him or that I would think is affecting him too, he still be handling stuff real cool. And that's so, at first I'm like, oh my gosh, like, no, you're too cool, you're too chill, like you supposed to be mad right now. And now I realize, like, no, it's an if y'all supposed to be one, y'all both need to be chaos. That's why you also got order. That's why you also got yang. It's not all about just one. We need both, boo. We need both. And dealing with me, oh, you better come with what you supposed to come with. Because if you don't, and you mess up and you don't see that I'm coming dominantly with the chaos energy, and you too trying to come with the chaos energy, oh, we ain't going to have no order. No law and order over here. Nope. So we got to be divine counterparts. And that is why I feel like this person is my divine counterpart. Even though we are not in like a relationship right now, which is what I want. But like earlier, I had to express my chaotic energy coursing through my body. I had to let him know, and spirit just, I had to do it. I had to do it. And I don't know what's going to come of it, but I just know that I had to do it. I feel like the divine is telling us as twin flames, as divine beings, as spiritual beings who are dominating one or the other type of energy, yin or yang, chaos or order, maybe somewhere in between. Spirit is letting us know it's important for you to own who and what you are for real. Like, you need to own that, because, and this is where I laugh regarding like my experience as an individual. Growing up, I had a lot more masculinity than I did femininity. At least, or I was more dominant in my masculinity than my femininity, which you can imagine kind of effed me up for real, because I to this day I'm still learning how to like allow myself to be soft and to like cry versus argue, right? I'm a great arguer. I can argue. I don't really like to, because of the negative energy that it seems to rile up, but I'm good at it. And so when I was younger, I actually was a part of a debate team, and I was really good. Like, I'm not bragging, I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. I was really good. So, but like, that's not saying that's a male sport. I'm saying that's masculine energy, because you're taking this chaos of thoughts and ideas and feelings and emotions and all this internal stuff and bringing it so eloquently for an effort to win out into these very stitched together words that like in a very, it's order. It's order and strategy. That's masculinity, right? So growing up, I was really good at that. I also played basketball. I was very athletic. I was like, I would run. I played basketball. I was in middle school. I actually also did shot put because I was so strong. So I've always been like strong and tough and like art. Like I'll argue with you, I'll go there with you, I will fight if I have to. What else? Like a huge intellectual, all about the mind. um Rarely talking or thinking as much about the heart as I was my mind. Like my mind was everything to me. um what else? Hanging with the boys. Like I had more so male friends than girlfriends. um yep, playing basketball, all that stuff, slap boxing, doing all these things that boys do. So um it's just funny now because I think about how the divine and spirit is having me learn this lesson of chaos and order, femininity and masculinity. The fact that I am in love with somebody who makes me feel so feminine when I'm next to him, which is crazy because, but then there's also other times where other things are necessary, but most of the time, he makes me feel like I am able to be the woman that I am and rest in the womanly part of me, the most feminine parts of myself. And I actually really adore it in the way that has worked out for us because he's shorter than me and younger than me. And I always used to think that, like, you got to be taller than me, you got to be bigger than me, you got to be stronger than me. But all this is pretty hard because I'm not a short girl, I'm not a small girl, I'm not a weak girl. So now you low-key gotta compete with me to make sure that you are more than me in those areas. And then here comes along this guy. And he's shorter and he's smaller and he's younger. And I love him. And I don't overrun him. I don't overwalk him. I don't even be wanting to. Like, I like when he, in his space for real. Like that boss energy for real. I like it. So anyway, so yes, there's no order without chaos, y'all. There's no yang without the yin, and I think that is a part of why we are why we are twin flames, those of us who are twin flames, because the world needs this. Like, give us free will, humans free. Look, and I swear, give us free will, and we gonna fuck this shit up. Like, we gonna, let's try this, let's try that, you end up burning the world down, right? Like, so I feel like some of us had to be appointed, like, nah, this is your path that you on. You gonna have some free will, but listen, we got purpose for you. Like, you don't get to just cruise the city till the gas run out. Just aimless. Like, I'm glad somebody put some order in my life because, listen, I'm the one that'll be like, ooh, a squirrel. Ooh, a rainbow. Ooh, a unicorn. Ooh, Pluto. Let's go. Pluto. For real. I'll be outro. Like, come back there, y'all. Where'd you go? We was looking for you. Shoot, I saw something glistening from afar. Got curious. But no, so for real. For real. Whew, I exhausted that real fast, didn't I? So I'm just saying, chaos gives way to order. There's no order without chaos. If you are in a divine partnership, whether y'all in union or not, like, know your place. What Tory Lane say? Know your place, man. Know your place. What else? That's what I wanted that's what I feel like is coming through for real. I'm gonna be honest. That's about all I got. I'm tired. I need to lay down and close my eyes. But I just wanted to bring that through. I know that was just a burst of something, and now the burst is gone, and I'm sleepy. But that's how this stuff works for real. That's how it works. So we gonna see what the universe is up to, y'all. But I feel like it's up to something. It's up to something. Something is brewing. Cause listen, I'm on fire. I have been on fire in multiple ways all day. And yeah, I'm just feeling a lot. I don't know how many times I've said that today. I'm just feeling a lot. So that's the current update regarding us, regarding the energies. If you are of the chaotic energy, embrace that shit. If you are of the order, embrace that shit. Yes. Okay? Because y'all need each other. We need each other for real. We do. We have the desires for this world that others who are not us don't have, y'all. Like, we have the desires for beauty, for love, for happiness, for healthy, happy children running around, for healthy, happy pets, puppies, cute puppies and stuff. We got the vision for, stars shining at night and a sun that ain't too hot shining in the day. We got the desires for the Garden of Eden for real. We got those desires, so this is how the divine is looking to realize this desire through us, these desires through us. No more war, just enjoyment, just raw living for real. Okay? Not war, but raw. Okay. I think that's it. I'm about to lay down. Thank y'all for hanging out with my quirky self and listening and vibing and maybe taking something away. I just want y'all to know, I'm gonna just throw it out there right now because I've been so consistent with these videos for the past few days. Actually, this is the most consistent I'd have been with a personal project, passion project. Shit, probably ever. But I just want y'all to know your girl is gifted in the reading department. Yes, energy card readings. So I'm just kind of waiting to feel the flow, the nudge, the urge, the calling from divine, from spirit, from God to make that happen. To start offering those services because I'm pretty about that life. Let me tell you. So it's exciting to think, to know really that's coming down the line, that's coming down the road, because I've attempted to do that before, and I have done it with people before in the past. Problem was I get drained so easily. So my energy just, that would just take all my energy. And so I'll be so on E for days after something like that. So I can't just be doing it all willy-nilly. I gotta figure out, I have to realize when the time is right and also how to do it and all that, so that I don't burn myself out and I'm not trying to do it at the wrong time when my replenishment isn't available to me. That wouldn't be smart at all. So don't want to do that anymore. But Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go now. I really appreciate y'all checking it out, hanging out at the Lotus Land with your girl Lotus. And I will be back on soon, I'm sure. One of these days soon, if not tomorrow. Tomorrow. You all have a great day. I'm pretty sure I might, if I'm not on or recording something tomorrow on the 18th, I'm gonna definitely be experiencing something on the 18th. And I'll be updating y'all one day soon after, if not tomorrow. Something tells me, because I had a dream a long time ago about this number 18 over 8, and something tells me, Internet, this is the 18 you've been waiting for. But I gotta see. And if it is, I'm gonna let y'all know. So have a great rest of your day, and until next time, bye.